We're living dangerously. We're going without the fan. I'm going to endure the heat. I'm going to endure it for you and sound porpoises. Doodlebugs. It's hot out. It's summer. It's Friday. It's the Friday Doodle Diary again, finally. It's been too long. Every time I kept sitting down to shoot something, I've been juggling lately. I've learned how to juggle. I can't do juggling with my hands, but I've had to juggle projects, which is nice now that I have Morgan editing my time-lapse videos. Yay! He finally pinned me down and was like, are we doing this? Just give me footage, which is nice. When you're used to doing everything by yourself, it's kind of hard to hand off responsibilities and things. Because a lot of what I do, and this is where art tutorials kind of makes me hesitate, which I should stop hesitating on that, but I've been doing art for so long that a lot of the process has gotten mindless. Imagine explaining to somebody how you brush your teeth. Or if you see a little child brushing their teeth for the first time, they have these weird, awkward, And it seems so simple, no, you just brush and scrub and whatever. But if you're explaining the process to someone who's very young or maybe even an alien species, how you brush your teeth, you might have to explain the things you don't even think about, like just angling the brush and getting way back in there and getting your tongue. So I think the same thing can be said for art tutorials and my editing process. When you're handing something off, when you're teaching something to someone, you have to cover all the bases and make sure that they understand the way you do it, which is nice. I know he does a great job. It's gonna free me up to do multiple projects, which is perfect because I'm working on something super special. I know I've mentioned it before, but it's going forward. We've had meetings about it. It's developing. Hopefully, end of October, November is when we're aiming to get it done. We'll see if that can happen. And Dante's working on his own special projects right now. We're both focusing in on new and different territories, and fun things that we can have lunch parties about. Yeah, so that's been me on the business end. And unfortunately, this channel's been suffering because of it. So my August resolution is to give this channel a little more love, even if it is just quick, weird, rambling videos and stringing Snapchats together. Been Snapchatting more. My friend Jessie Kale showed me how to use Snapchat at VidCon, and I've been using that on and off here and there. Sometimes I find things to snap about, and sometimes I forget to whip it out. I wanted to be Snapchatting this weekend. So this last weekend, I was out of town visiting my family in Minnesota, and I've learned my sister Snapchats, and we were Snapchatting. But when I'm at my parents' house, the internet is so slow. And I'm not talking just the Wi-Fi, but my service carrier or the service is just not good. I think it's just a cursed place because whatever internet or phone service you have, where their house is, it's just this valley of nothingness regarding internet. So that's a pain. It took a day and a night and a little bit of the next morning to upload Monday's video, which turned out to be Tuesday's video. And that's why. And then my sister, she's living in Duluth now, and we had no power for most of the weekend. I got there, I flew in, my mom picked me up from the airport, we drove straight up to Duluth, and I must have arrived just after one of the big storms that they've had, and there were trees blown down all over Duluth. Half the city didn't have power. She didn't have power till I think Sunday, Sunday, because Sunday night we had AC on, which was nice. But for the most part we didn't, and it was so hot. It was so hot. It was almost unbearable. Saturday in Duluth, I think it was mid-90s, high humidity, perfect day to sit at Lake Superior, which if you're from Duluth, I know I Instagram some stuff and there are some people from Duluth who are like, we suffered the power too. Best thing ever on a day like that. You're cooking and just burning under the sun and the heat. You go to the lake, which is icy even in these conditions. But the weather's perfect for getting in because the water closest to the beach and the sand, the shallow waters, warms up a little bit and the surface is a little warm. It's just below the surface, ice water. So you're just sweating and melting. And then you get in, you have a moment to realize that now you're in ice water. And then you start breathing heavy and freaking out and this is amazing. And then you stand up and you're perfectly comfortable for 10 minutes and then repeat. And that's how you survive the heat in Minnesota without air conditioning or power. It's fun. It was super fun. I like those moments of being at the mercy of the weather because we don't get that as much in Los Angeles. Although today, honestly, it's in here, it's feeling like what it was like in Duluth when we didn't have power. It's just, this apartment is cooking. We don't have AC. I don't know. So I was going to work out today and I opted not to. My voice is also kind of shot. I think I was improv jamming last night at the theater, which was fun. Didn't stay out too late. Had a few wines. Ubered home because the train shut down, but that's fine. It doesn't run all night. I can't complain. It's better than parking in Santa Monica in the summer. Oh boy. And other than that, we were binging Stranger Things. And I know I need to get the Game of Thrones wrap-up vlog finished, but Stranger Things, fell in love with that show. Dante and I started it before I went home, and then we finished it the night I got back. Oh my goodness. And I would watch that again. If you haven't seen it, it's a Netflix series. It's only 8 episodes. It's a love letter to 80s movies in the adventure, suspense, horror genre, sci-fi stuff. I just love it. The menagerie of the cast. It's so perfect casting. The boy with the lisp is my spirit animal. I just want him to be my guru who just sits and hangs out. So anytime I'm feeling like stressed and overwhelmed, that kid could be like, listen, it's okay. You're going to get it all done in plenty of time. Okay, now let's go have lunch. And I'll be like, you're right, kid from Stranger Things. You're right. No, you can't see your parents because I'm enjoying you too much. They'll never find you. I'm not going to kidnap him. I shouldn't say that because what if he disappears and then I'm the number one suspect? Ha. And then this video turns out to be a red herring. All that good stuff. So, yeah. What was there something else I was going to talk about? I can't. Yeah. So for next week, unless I get like some other videos posted, let's do like a weird question video because I was looking at the previous video that was made. Where was it? I'm moving the microphone. Oh gosh, it was just after VidCon. Yeah, and there are like some questions that were very interesting. So I'm gonna put some of those into a file, and if you have any questions, let's just do like a catch-up Q&A video on this channel. Ask me anything. It could be YouTube related, it could be art related, it could be universe related, it could be favorite makeup products related, it could be which 2 celebrities would you want to see in a battle royale match kind of thing going on. Let's get weird, let's get creative. I'm a little foggy today. Not only was I up late, but I ate something. And it's not good, whatever it is. Dude, I got demons in me. And, ooh. Yeah, that's distracting me. So, anyway, I was going to show you a spoiler because you've been so patient with me not posting videos. This is something I'm working on right now. And hopefully this will be a time-lapse video very soon. But I'm going to be doing a massive Pokemon family portrait of 101 Pokemon. I need to get on that because I was hoping to get it up Monday. We are 22 Pokemon in, and shooting this has been taking as long as I should have anticipated it. Let's just say that. I'm an optimist when it comes to estimating stuff. But anyway, I hope you've had a wonderful couple weeks, and I will be making more videos for you next week. Leave questions below or curiosities or things to ponder and discuss. They can be rhetorical or not. And until next time, dear doodlebugs, smash the camera with my glass. Yeah. I also got some reader glasses. My other glasses are in the mail, but these are temporary right now. Got an eye exam. Dad gave me an eye exam because I'm his daughter. And he's a doctor, so why not? Just give me glasses. They really do help. Oh, we're all racing toward death.